Hello everybody, we're looking at grade 6 ratio and proportions, and this is the power standard 6.RP.1 coming to us from the grade 6 test from May of 2019, question number 29. So what this question asks us is, a zoo has 15 toucans and 60 parrots. What is the ratio of the number of toucans to the number of parrots at the zoo? So that's really important. Ratio of toucans to ratio of parrots. So the toucans must go first because it's asking for that, which is 15 to 60 parrots. Okay, now, that's unfortunately not one of our multiple choice answers. So we have to figure out which one of these makes sense. So let's see, I can automatically get rid of 1. I can automatically get rid of C, and here's why. Because if I were to do C, that means this number, 15, is 4 times bigger than 60. Well, that's definitely not the case. Let's see if it could be the other way around. So if I were to divide 60 and 15 by an equal number, let's see, could I divide it by 15? So if I divided 15 into 15, I know I get 1, so that's a possibility. But now if I divide 15 into 60, do I get 4? So let's see, 15 times 4. 5 times 4 is 20, plus my 2. 4 times 1 is 1 plus 2 is 60. Boom. So that means this has to be my answer, because if I were to reduce it, as I did, 15 divided by 15, which gives me 1, keep my ratio, and I divided 60 by 15, same thing as I divided 15 by 15, got 1. So 60 divided by 15, I got 4. So that is my ratio in simplest terms, or simplest form as it's used interchangeably. So if you see that as your answer, great, that's your answer. Even if it asks you to reduce it, make sure you reduce it by what is equivalent to both. You can't divide this by 4 and this by 2. That wouldn't be the right ratio. If you're dividing this by 5, you have to divide this by 5, or same thing. So I know that for question 29, grade 6, May 2019, ratio and proportion, power standard, the first one, I know my answer has to be A because we just proved it to be correct.